For decades, the idea that machines might one day think like humans belonged mostly to science fiction. Yet in recent years, something remarkable has started to happen. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a collection of experimental tools used in research laboratories. It is quietly becoming one of the most powerful technologies shaping the modern world. Today, AI can generate images, write essays, translate languages, diagnose certain diseases, and even help scientists design new materials. But the systems we have today are still only very early stages of something much bigger. Because the real goal for many researchers and technology companies is not simply better chatbots or smarter softwares. The real goal is something far more ambitious. They want to build machines that can think, not just perform a single task well, but reason, learn, and solve problems across many different fields the way humans do. This idea is called artificial general intelligence, often shortened to AGI, and right now, a global race is underway to create it. To understand why this race matters, it helps to understand an important distinction. The artificial intelligence systems that exist today are incredibly impressive, but they are also extremely specialized. A program that can generate beautiful artwork cannot suddenly analyze economic policies. A system that writes code does not automatically understand physics or medicine. Each model is trained for a particular purpose, and outside that purpose, it quickly reaches its limits. Human intelligence works very differently. A person who learns mathematics can apply similar reasoning skills to engineering, physics, economics, or computer science. Humans are able to transfer knowledge from one domain to another, constantly adapting to new problems and unfamiliar situations. Now, artificial general intelligence refers to the same system that could do the same thing. Instead of a narrow tool built for one task, AGI would be capable of understanding and learning across many areas of knowledge, making connections between ideas and solving complex problems without needing to be retained every time the situation changes. If such systems become possible, the implications could be enormous. Over the past decade, artificial intelligence has improved at an extraordinary pace. Advances in machine learning algorithms combined with massive increase in computing power have allowed AI models to grow dramatically larger and more capable. Companies such as OpenAI and Google DeepMind are training systems on vast amounts of data using enormous clusters of specialized computer chips. These machines operate in huge facilities that consume staggering amount of electricity and computational resources. At the same time, other companies like Meta Platforms and Anthropic are developing their own models, pushing the boundaries of what AI systems can do. The scale of investment involved is difficult to overstate. Billions of dollars are being poured into AI research every year, and some of the most talented scientists and engineers in the world are working on the problem. This intense competition is driven by a simple idea. Whoever develops the most powerful AI system may gain an enormous technological advantage. Artificial intelligence is no longer just a topic for computer scientists and technology startups. Governments have begun to realize that AI could shape the future balance of economic and political power. Countries such as the US and China are investing heavily in AI research, viewing the technology as critical for national competitiveness. Advanced AI systems could accelerate scientific discovery, improve military planning, optimize logistics, and transform industries ranging from healthcare to manufacturing. Because of these possibilities, the race for advanced AI is increasingly being compared to historical technological competitions like the nuclear arms race or the space race. But unlike those early competitions, artificial intelligence has the potential to influence nearly every sector of society at the same time. The rapid progress we're seeing today is largely the result of three key factors. The first is data. Modern AI systems learn by analyzing enormous datasets containing text, images, audios, and other forms of information. The internet has provided an almost unlimited source of this training material. Second factor is computing power. Training large AI models require immense amount of computational resources, often involving specialized processors running continuously for weeks or months. The third factor is algorithmic innovation. Researchers have developed new architectures that allow neural networks to process information far more efficiently than earlier designs. Together, these developments have created a technological feedback loop. More data allows models to learn more patterns. Large computing systems allow these models to grow bigger, and improved algorithms make it possible to train them faster. The result is that each generation of AI systems has been noticeably more capable than the last. Despite all the excitement surrounding artificial intelligence, experts remain divided on how close we actually are to creating true general intelligence. Some researchers believe AGI could emerge within the next few decades if progress continues at its current pace. Others argue that current AI models, while impressive, still lack fundamental abilities that would be necessary for true general reasoning. Modern AI systems are extremely good at recognizing patterns and generating responses based on the data they have been trained on, but they often struggle with deeper understanding, long-term planning, and reasoning about complex real-world situations. In other words, today's AI can simulate aspects of intelligence without necessarily processing the full underlying capabilities that humans rely on. Closing this gap remains one of the biggest challenges in artificial intelligence research. If AGI eventually becomes possible, the technology could dramatically accelerate human progress. AGI systems might assist scientists in solving problems that have resisted decades of research. They could analyze massive datasets to identify new medical treatments, develop more efficient energy systems, and more model complex environmental changes. Some researchers believe advanced AI could even help humanity tackle problems such as climate change, global disease, and large-scale economic planning, but providing insights that would be difficult for human experts to discover alone. In this optimistic vision, artificial intelligence becomes a powerful tool that expands human knowledge and capabilities. However, not everyone views the development of AGI as purely beneficial. Many scientists and policymakers are increasingly concerned about the risk associated with creating extremely powerful AI systems. If such technologies were misused, poorly controlled, or developed without adequate safety precautions, the consequences could be significant. There are concerns about economic disruptions, particularly if AI systems begin to automate large number of jobs across multiple industries. There are also concerns about the use of advanced AI in military systems, surveillance technologies, and cyber warfare. Perhaps the most difficult challenge involves ensuring that advanced AI systems behave in a way that align with human values and goals. Artificial intelligence is rapidly becoming one of the defining technologies of the 21st century. Governments, corporations, and research institutions are investing enormous resources into developing increasingly powerful systems. And each breakthrough brings us closer to understanding the possibilities and limits of machine intelligence. For now, the race continues, with laboratories around the world pushing the boundaries of what machines can learn and accomplish. The question is no longer whether artificial intelligence systems will transform society. The transformation is already underway. The real question is how far it will go. Will AI remain a powerful tool that enhances human abilities, or will it eventually evolve into something closer to a new form of intelligence altogether? If that moment ever arrives, humanity will face one of the most profound technological turning points in its history. At the end, we would like to ask you to support us and appreciate our efforts in developing high-quality content by subscribing to our channel, liking our videos, as well as dropping your feedback and your opinion in the comments down below. This support helps us with the algorithm to reach more viewers out there. Thank you for your support and thanks for watching.